What is a cam phaser, its function, diagram, and working? The cam phaser is a mechanical part that enables the camshaft to modify the timing of the valves in response to changing vehicle RPM in order to improve engine efficiency. The primary function of a cam phaser is to modify the engine's camshaft's position. It is a component of the VVT system that aids in adjusting the camshaft position to get the ideal valve timing for the motor's best performance. The phasers are computer and hydraulically controlled. One is located at the end of each engine camshaft. When a cam phaser malfunctions, it can harm your engine's VCT solenoid, which regulates the timing of the engine valves by allowing oil to flow through it at a specific pressure. So stay tuned as we learn more about a cam phaser. What is a cam phaser? A cam phaser is a device that modifies the engine's valve timing so that it runs more smoothly and efficiently. The intake and exhaust valves in the cylinder are opened and closed by the camshaft, which is adjusted by the cam phaser. The camshaft is linked to the cam phaser. Typically, it is a hydraulic type that modifies the engine's valve timing using oil. In this way, a cam phaser controls emissions, horsepower, and engine efficiency. A computer-controlled servo is used to calibrate a cam phaser, which is a sprocket that moves an engine's camshaft in proportion to its crankshaft. Engine intake and exhaust valve timing, which is controlled by camshafts, determines how aggressively an engine performs. How does a cam phaser work? The cam phaser is a component of the VVT, variable valve timing, system that aids in adjusting the camshaft position to get the ideal valve timing for the motor's best performance. The phasers are computer and hydraulically controlled. One is located at the end of each engine camshaft. The VVT solenoid, also referred to as the oil control solenoid, turns each one on. The oil pressure that is applied to the cam phaser is controlled by this solenoid. Each will have its own solenoid in it. Some automobiles come equipped with phasers for the intake and exhaust camshafts. There are other variants, though, that have just one phaser. This one phaser may be located on the intake or exhaust camshaft depending on the vehicle model you drive. The rotation of the camshaft is carried out by cam phasers. When necessary, this action aids in closing and opening the valves. The phasers open the valves at precise moments while the engine is running at lower RPMs to boost performance and increase throttle responsiveness. The valves are timed differently at high RPMs to increase fuel efficiency and decrease hazardous emissions. Are you learning from the video so far? Great! You won't want to miss out on our future content. So subscribe now to stay updated. Let's keep it going. Causes of a cam phaser failure. Low oil pressure and engine wear. Wear in the engine is a sign that the phaser isn't receiving enough oil flow. More oil is lost through the crank, engine rod, and cam bearings as the engine ages. The cam phasers receive insufficient oil delivery because they are the final component to receive oil. Consequently, the cam phaser shakes back and forth. The 5.4L V8 engine experiences the most cam phaser problems as a result of low oil pressure. Due to phaser wear or a lack of oil pressure, the variable cam timing phases in the Ford 5.4L engine could no longer be controlled by the ECU, which caused problems. Ford switched to the 411 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 in 2010 to replace the 5.4 volts 8 for this reason. Internal cam phaser wear. Typically, the excessive cam phaser noise and cam phaser failure are the results of a mixture of both forms of wear. The variable cam timing cannot be controlled by the ECU and the oil flow cannot be adequately monitored if the cam phaser is worn out. Problems with the engine's electrical control unit. The engine's actuators are managed by the engine control module. Your cam phaser could stop working if the computer loses control of it. Sludge and debris. To ensure that the oil lubricates the camshaft correctly, it must pass through each component. The oil flow will be hampered if there is debris in the oil, which will prevent the oil from adequately lubricating the engine's parts. As a result, the cam phaser will experience higher engine wear. Flawed ECU. The ECU is in charge of regulating the cam phases. The phaser could malfunction if a bug prevents the computer from doing its function. These ECU issues can be promptly identified with the best code scanner. You may make sure the phasers continue to operate as intended by fixing them. No oil changes are made. Oil changes are required after a particular number of miles have been logged on the car. Oil pressure drops as a result of the oil being drier over time from the heat of the engine. Additionally, the oil gets contaminated, which has an impact on how well the engine's components perform. I also want to emphasize the fact that cam phasers are regulated by oil pressure via a solenoid. Because of the low oil pressure, if the phaser's pins don't lock, the timing of the valves will be thrown off, and the engine will idle and operate poorly. The Environmental Protection Agency's, EPA's, fuel efficiency recommendations are followed by vehicle manufacturers in the USA, who advise using lighter oils like 5W20 rather than heavier ones like 5W30 or 5W40. To ensure that engine parts operate effectively, thinner oil needs to be changed more regularly, typically every 3 to 5 miles. Gear, sprocket damage. Additionally, motor oil aids in lubricating the gears and sprockets. These expensive components will prematurely break if there is too much friction, which will cause issues with the cam phaser. You can always add friction modifiers for less wear if you are concerned about proper lubrication. The best oil producers of today, however, offer everything required to maintain the engine operating smoothly. Symptoms of bad cam phaser. Lower engine performance and a dashboard check engine light are the two most typical symptoms of a bad cam phaser. The engine may also sound noisier than usual, which is a sign that you need to inspect and fix it right away. Here is a more detailed explanation of warning signals to look out for with a cam phaser. Noises of rattling. When the engine is running at its base idle, the cam phaser should lock into place. However, it might not be able to lock in place if the phaser has failed. A knocking or rattling sound is the end outcome. It should be audible coming from the motor's top. When the engine is idling or after it has warmed up, it is simpler to hear. Engine performance drops. To make sure the engine performs as planned, the valve timing needs to be optimized. Timing will be advanced or delayed if the cam phaser isn't working properly. The engine's performance will suffer as a result of either of these difficulties. You might experience difficulties with acceleration, a rough idle, or obtaining all of the power it often produces. Check engine light. Anytime a system malfunctions, the auto computer will alert you. The positioning of the camshaft is continuously tracked by sensors with the aid of the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. The check engine light will come on if the module receives a subpar reading from the sensors. Although there may be other causes for this placement issue, the cam phaser is frequently the culprit. You should be able to pinpoint the issue more precisely by using your expert scanner to examine the diagnostic trouble codes. How much does a cam phaser replacement cost? Cam phasers typically cost between $750 and $2,500 to replace. This is not an easy task, and most beginners won't do it on their own. However, the overall cost varies depending on the kind of automobile you drive and the shop you use to fix the car. Repairing yourself will save you some money. But if you don't know what you're doing or don't have the necessary instruments, you might do more harm than good. Instead, leave this sophisticated repair to the experts. If this video was helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.